What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Just 33 Kings Production. And yes, we are live on Real Talk. I just wanted to say what's up. I ain't seen y'all in a long time, and I wanted to share a Kit Kat. Yeah, that's all I wanted. What's up, people? Hey, M is in the house. What's up, girl? Yeah, eating paper. What's up, peoples? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Just 33 Kings Production. And I am live right now. Y'all need to go check out that video with the GD guy. I know y'all been missing me, but I've been taking care of a lot of business. Yep. Who seen that video, that interview with the with the gangster disciple? Y'all see me look over my shoulder? I was looking over my shoulder and every damn thing, boy. We was parked at a store, and just people started coming out of everywhere. I mean, it was just like quiet. Birds were chirping, and then all of a sudden, at least I didn't pick up the camera and like turn it around and show you, because I didn't want them to run up on the car and be like, "Hey, what?" But it was a lot of people. It was more than what I showed. Mm-hmm. Real talk is on, and we're trying to keep this stuff real as possible. And this candy bar is really good. I haven't had chocolate in so long. You know, I've been teaching myself to not to cut off the person I'm interviewing, because so many times I would just cut the person off. Like one time I had a Rosemont police officer wife on the phone, and I just went in on her. I was cutting her off, and everybody was super mad at me, and I'm like, oh shit, they're right. I shouldn't have cut her off. I should have just listened. And so it was a lot of stuff that I didn't agree with. You know, that's why I kept like the things that I agreed with. I mean, the things that I thought was true that I said. It was the thing that I said. Like for example, did somebody lead her into that kitchen? I mean, into that freezer? Or it was the kitchen, but then she ended up into the freezer. I believe that she was trying to meet somebody and got, or she was supposed to, or maybe she didn't know where she was going. It's very possible. It's super possible. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas. If I don't hear from you guys, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, then most definitely I want to send a shout out and say Happy Merry New Year's to everybody. Happy Merry New Year's. And that's how we do it. And that's real talk. I like when I say that. Y'all like when I say it, and that's real talk. Y'all gotta say Happy Merry New Year's. Happy Merry New Year's. But it's only 33 people watching me right now. Now I drop down there. But that's cool. The numbers will rise. Once I get back on Just 33 Kings Production, make sure y'all subscribe to that Real Talk, you know what I'm saying? And Real Talk is really big on Just 33 Kings Production. I'm just starting the second page. But yeah, back to that interview. You know, this guy, he was born and raised in Chicago, and he had, you know, when I ran into him, I'm like, oh man, what's your take on the Kanika Jenkins case? What's your belief? And he just straight up said, man, ain't no gang member raper and ain't no gang member killer and stuff like that. And I thought that was like, Nah, I mean, I can't agree to that. I didn't go hard on him, but I thought it was just it's too much. It's we have so much evidence that proves otherwise. I mean, you can't. I mean, I get it. If you're walking up the hallway and you're super drunk or you're super buzzed and somebody spiked your liquor and stuff like that, you may fall and ding your head and hit and you know, you may hurt yourself because you're under the influence. But how do your pants get down? You know, how do your shoe get off? How do your hair get so? I mean, if she just walked into that refrigerator and just sat there and was just super like buzzed, you would just sit there. You're not really moving your hair, or maybe she was, and when she was trying to get out, but that's the last thing you're thinking about is your hair, fixing it and stuff like that. Yeah, her hair was hella wet, but I gotta send some notices out, let everybody know that I'm live right now. You know, I got a surprise for you guys. I wish, you know what I wish we could do? I wish we can send pictures up to YouTube while we're live, but I can't. AM, you asking a lot of questions. Where you from? Where you from? Are you a new subscriber? I've never really talked with you before. She Adam's in the house. What's up, Miss Nick? Mega Linda. Aim. Deshauna. Jay. Deborah. Tony. Heather. What's up, peoples? Yes, I am not hungry. I haven't had chocolate in so long. And I'm going to spoil myself. I actually I didn't steal them, but I just took them from the front desk. And I'm going to eat it all up. I wish I had somebody I can share it with. But that guy, it seems like he felt like no game member did this to her. But at the same token, he was kind of back and forth with it. I could not all the way agree with him at all on mostly everything because first thing I thought was odd is when he said that she failed as soon as she walked out of the her hotel room. Who knows that? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of information wasn't disclosed to anybody really. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have that camera footage. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be lovely to see her actually walk out of the hotel room and not like out of an elevator or up a hall. I mean, of course, we want to see the videos of her walking up the hallway, but you know, like I know, there's more than one camera on each floor, and these are some of the questions of to the police officers. Why haven't we seen none of those camera footages? You know, there's a lot of stuff that you and I haven't seen, and it raised more questions for me. But we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna do a piece about Miss Teresa and justice that was served. And I don't want to give it away, but has justice been served already for for Kanika Jenkins and we just don't know about it? Is it possible that Kanika Jenkins' case has already been solved and we just don't know about it? I know that leaves questions for you. Very interesting, huh? I know you want to know why, but I'm not going to do it here live. But after having a conversation with a certain individual, there's a strong possibility that Kanika Jenkins' case has been solved completely already. Don't ask me how, Kit Kat. Don't ask me how. Yes. Yes, Mega Lindy. Is it possible? Is it possible? Is it possible? And it's a strong possibility that Kanika Jenkins' case is already solved. Y'all go say, just man, what you had too much chocolate, and I still got another piece. And I'm going to do a video because it's the way I'm saying it, the way I'm thinking about it. Her case has already been solved, and y'all just don't know it. I know it though. I wish I can change the title to this to that, because I know what I'm talking about. Is she really alive? No. She's dead. Oh, she's dead. And justice already have been served. Somebody already paid. Somebody's doing time. How is that possible, right? Why would they hide something like that? I know these are the questions. Well, wait a minute. You don't sound correct. You sound like you're just speaking out the side of your neck. You sound like, oh no, that can't be possible, because that would be the slap in our face. Like, wait a minute, Miss T, you mean to tell me you already got the dude put away and you didn't tell us? Miss Nick, yeah, I gotta eat it in your face. I gotta eat it in your... Wait a minute. Eat it. No, that didn't sound right. Yes, I'm gonna eat this candy. How many believe... I'm here to tell you, this is just 33 Kings production, and this is real talk, and we're talking about, has Kanika Jenkins' case been solved already? And have justice been served already? That's the key point. Have justice already been served for Kanika Jenkins and her mother? And then the world... Oh, wait a minute. This candy is amazing right now. Yes, I'm super tired too. But y'all know when I got my favorite shirt on, I go in. So y'all better be careful. People gonna start talking about the eye, talking about, oh he's a mate. No. Y'all know when I get when I get that information, when I get that understanding of what really happened, and people say, oh, and then I get the clearance to go talk to y'all and say, hey, I can tell them this? Can I go tell them this? Yes, you can. Thank you for giving me that power. And I come here and I just go tell y'all. Sometimes y'all got to have the power on y'all side. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the power. You know, sometimes you gotta be a owl and see in the dark and see in the daytime too. Sometimes. Anyway, whatever. But anyway, if you're just joining in, this is just 33 Kings production. I'm not talking out of the side of my neck. I'm not talking some irrational. I'm not talking like stupid stuff. I'm being very honest. I'm being blunt. I'm being upfront with you guys. That's what I like about real talk. Real talk is here for you. You know what I'm saying? Bam in your face. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, right there. Like, right there. But I'm here to tell you that, oh, shoot. The TV is about to change. Hold on. That it's very possible, and I'm going to explain it to you later on tonight. I'm going to probably tomorrow or something. I'm going to upload a video because I know you guys are probably going to get into bed soon. So I'm going to upload a video and I'm going to explain to you and tell you how justice already been served, and you guys just missed it. You didn't see it. The world missed it. Sometimes you don't see what the other people want you to see. But, of course, Kanika didn't die in vain. Justice has been served. You know, I can't. It's hard to speak to you guys without telling you what I want to tell you. Of course, you know I'm not going to hold anything back from you. When I get the clearance of, wait a minute, something came across my screen. I gotta see. I always keep it real, and that's why I call this real talk. I have to keep this. I have to keep it all the way 100 and real. I don't give no false stories just to pique your interest. I may talk about something and pause on what I'm talking about. I may kind of hesitate to tell you because of what's around me, my surroundings and stuff like that. All right, what happened is, and I'm really not going to say nothing, but what happened is, if you're just tuning in, I'm talking about have justice already been served. Ooh, we dropped down. Have justice already been served? And I believe it have. How is that possible, Just? Where's the guy? Where's the girl? Wait a minute, what happened to Irene? What happened to Monifa? Why haven't they been locked up? Or why haven't other people? Are they innocent? Are they guilty? These are the questions. God knows everything. God knows everything. Yes. And you know, with a lot of prayer, I think, you know, it kind of eased the pain for the mother, but I'm not going to go down that direction right now. Teresa played the big part of getting justice for Kanika. I mean, she made it possible for justice for J4K, justice for Kanika Jenkins. She made it possible. That's why you see it across the screen. That's why you see it every time somebody posts it, because it's already been done. We just missed it. I missed it. Honestly, I missed it. I'm like, wait a minute. 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 Are you telling me that when I was talking to this guy, had a conversation, and you know the conversation was about who was guilty and who was not guilty, more so about who was innocent, and some of the players or some of the people we was talking about, that this person was talking about, you and I really believe was guilty. Like the Irenes and the Monifas and the Zacks, we thought excuse me, we thought was or had something to do with it. We can't always say that one person have anything to do with it or could have something to do with it. But this guy was telling me, you got it all wrong. I got it all wrong. He said, if you're talking about living by the street code, and we kept talking about the street code, street code, street code, bro, you don't know. He said, I know these people. And I'm not talking about the guy I interviewed today. This is a whole different day. I just interviewed this guy tonight, just like minutes. I mean, not minutes ago, but hours ago. The one you seen earlier today. I mean, just a minute ago. But I had a conversation with somebody totally different that lives in Chicago. He said, I've watched these people grow up. Talking about the Irenes. Talking about Monifa. He said, I know Zach. I said, well, wait a minute. So you're telling me that these people are innocent, and it wasn't a young guy. It wasn't one of these YouTubers. I'm talking to somebody that he said, I'm from this street, and he's not young. He's like, he's really old. He's an older cat. He's not really old, but he's an older cat. He's not a young hothead person. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of those street thugs. You know what I'm saying? He's not none of those people. So, you know, of course, given this type of case that we're talking about, because I'm not investigating the case. I'm not an investigator. I'm just somebody that's providing information about it. And we was having this conversation, and the conversation was getting pretty interesting because some of the things that he was saying to me, and I'm not joking. I'm not just giving you this. Some people saying drama. I'm not giving you this just for nothing. I'm setting the tone because I want you to understand. You know, I want to give you the right information, you know, of what's been said and what the streets of Chicago are saying. You know, and it made sense. I mean, it made so much sense. I'm like, wait a minute, I missed it. How did I miss this? Justice was served for Kanika. This person is doing time. And notice I keep saying person. See you later, proud American. Talk to you later. It's not the first time you said that, so see you later. And so when I'm listening, I'm listening, and I'm like, okay. This is why the mother, Teresa, isn't she's in the news. I mean, she's not in the news. She's not pushing it. She's not really like, I need justice. But she's talking on YouTube. But she's trying to give you guys comfort. She's trying to give you guys comfort with this. That's why she speaks in general. When I went to the hotel, and she's always talking about this hotel. She's always talking about what the hotel didn't do. She's always, because her next step is not to go and continue down the road with the police station. She's going to go and she's going to say, hey, I'm suing you. Because you should have had that freezer locked. My daughter shouldn't have been found inside this refrigerator or freezer. She's heading down that direction. And we're talking about justice being served for Kanika if you're just joining in. You got to look at it you got to look at it proud American. I'm not. See, Don't have when you're. Everybody know when real talk is on, you cannot have tunnel vision. You cannot have the typical thought way of thinking. You got to think outside the box. Take yourself off the box for a minute. Don't be angry or don't just be so aggressive on saying BS. Proud American. I get you. I would be angry too because I would be like, man, this is bullshit. So I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 100%. If I was standing on the other side of the screen listening to me, I'd have been like, that's just straight bullshit. I'm not hearing that. You know what I'm saying? I would be there too, proud American. So, but just pause for a second. I'm giving this information in a way so it can open up your thought process or your brain so you can say, well, wait a minute. Because you got to ask yourself, even with the Irene, she's never say nothing about Irene on Facebook. She really never say nothing about Monifa on Facebook. Like, have you seen, like, as much as she posts stuff on Facebook, ask yourself, I'm going to ask the question right now to the people that's watching, and we're talking about Teresa right now. When was the last time you seen her take a shot or say something negative about either one of those two characters or players or people that was a person of interest in this case? I'll wait. I need more people to respond to that. When have you seen Miss Kanika? I mean Miss Teresa say anything negative or even positive or negative or anything about Monifa or Irene? As much as she posts stuff on Facebook, have you ever seen anything? And it's important. It's important. That's a question that I'm saying. It's important that I ask that question because it helps build the next point I make. Proud American, proud American. I need you to respond. Even if you go grab your other cell phone or your other tablet and scroll up and down while you watch me now, have you ever seen her say anything remotely about them? No. And there's a reason why. It's a reason why. So you got to ask it. And it goes back to the guy that I was having a conversation with. He said to me, he said, I appreciate your show because I appreciate your platform and I'm not bigging myself up. Pause for a second. He said, I appreciate your show, young man, because you you open up your platform to the world, and you don't have just a set few people that talks on your platform. Any and everybody can call in, and you're reaching out to millions. You're reaching out to a lot of people, which I was grateful to. I felt humbled. I love to hear that. you know Now, Slay, she's very close. In fact, she's almost walking into the same direction I'm walking in. T Slow said, because she knows the truth. Yes, she does know the truth. She knows what exactly happened to her daughter. Hey, hold on one second. What's wrong? What's wrong? You hurting? Uh, and so if so, go back to let's go back to Teresa. So if I'm Teresa and I know what happened to my daughter, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt. I know what happened. I know who did it. I know when, where, everything, the whole 9 yards, and I was able to prove it. then I can get justice for my daughter. So you ask yourself, how come we didn't get it? How come we didn't see it? How come we didn't understand and say, oh, well, the police would have had this arrest and it would have been publicized all on the news and it'd have been on every news channel and it would be, I mean, that's what we're looking for, right? That's what you're looking for. That's what I was looking for. Brooksy said Brooke says, nope. What was you looking for, Brooke? Teresa really cares about her daughter. You gotta understand, she really cares about her daughter. No matter what, she cares about her daughter. Well, I have 56 people tuning in right now. I'm going to give you your answer. I'm going to give you your answer. You're gonna be you, and I promise you, I'm not BSing you. I'm going to give you your answer. All you have to do, and I hate to say this, my wife just walked in, so I have to tend to my wife. Um, I'm going to give you your answer, and I'm going to give it all to you. Justice has been served for Kanika. And I'm going to give it to you on Just 33 Kings production. And I'm going to upload that video. And I'm going to tell you why and how you missed it. One person on here. One person out of everything I seen scrolled up and down. One person up here hit the nail on the coffin. Said it exactly of what I was telling you. Justice has been served for. But we just missed it because it was looking in the wrong place. Holla at your boy. This is real, Just 33 King production, and this is real talk. I got you. It's coming soon.